What's going on, guys? It is Sunday, September 4th on my 2014 Honda Accord V6 with the Ktuned Stage 1 91 octane tune. And let's go ahead and start off with the pull. Throw it in sport mode and floor it. Nice. Nice little pull to 60. So yeah, still driving the Accord, still having fun, still doing pulls, doing my usual shenanigans, and still obviously searching for the WRX. Now, to talk a little backstory about that, I think I'm just going to wait a little while. I'm almost done paying off this Accord. I just got a few $1,000s left. So I think the best option is to pay it off, have that paid off, not have to worry about anything, and then possibly move on to the WRX. Now, the issue with the cars I've been looking at is, well, the first one I liked. It had new tires. It ran really good. It was in good condition. It was in like that kind of galaxy blue color, which I liked. The only issue is they were trying to give me like a higher interest rate, and I don't have the best credit score right now. I mean, I'm like around like 730, which isn't ideal. I mean, I've had higher. Like when I first got my WRX, I was like as high as it could be. I was like above 800 or something. I think it was like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but at that time I had like a 2.9% interest rate, which was like the lowest you get on Subarus. So right now, with my 720, 730 credit score, they're only giving me interest rate, or they're giving me interest rate of like 6 or 7%. Which I really didn't care for, so unfortunately I'm gonna just wait a while and see what's going on. Obviously, you know, the car market is really crazy right now, so a lot of you know, everything is really cut up, from cars to housing, taxes. Everything is extremely expensive. You know, interest rates, and obviously banks are obviously being more careful now because obviously. You know, I mean, money is tight with people, you know? I mean, the economy is, I mean, it's getting better, whatever, but there's obviously a lot of problems going on, you know? People getting their cars repoed and not be able to pay their bills, people who don't want to work. I mean, there's all kinds of things going on, so banks are a little bit more strict when it comes to interest rates, and they want to see your income and every dollar you make, because they want to make sure you can pay for that car. So right now, the ideal situation would be just to pay off this car, save up a little bit more money, and then move on to the WRX. Now, I already did get the access port, so I got the Cobb access port, so I'm all ready to get the car tuned or whatever and take things from there. But for now, I'm just going to wait a little while and do that. So just wanted to get that off my chest to talk about that, just to tell you what's going on. That's my plan. So I'm just going to wait a little while, maybe after winter, we'll see, and then maybe around summertime, move on to the next car. But until then, we're just going to keep driving the Accord V6, have some fun, and take you along for the ride. Hope you guys still stay tuned. So, older Acura and Decker over there. It's kind of well. Used to be a pretty hot car. Still is, but you know, that one looked a little bit beat up. So I'll do a little bit of a pull, nothing too crazy. She gets up and goes. I mean, honestly, the 0 to 60 on this vehicle is just about even with the new 2022 WRX. I mean, the 0 to 60 on the new WRX is slower because you can only reach 60 in third gear. So basically, you're going to be doing an extra shift compared to the old WRX, which had the 0 to 60. Well, like the ultimate 0 to 60 time on the previous generation WRX was like 4.8. If you just rev the crap out of it and dump the clutch. This new WRX, they're putting it around 5.5 to 5.6 because of the extra shift you gotta do, which is exactly what this car does from the factory. Now, I am tuned, which probably knocks off a few tenths or whatever, depending on the conditions. But the 0 to 60 on this and the quarter mile of the new WRX is almost identical. I mean, the new WRX, I think, from what I've seen, Car and Driver, they said it did a 13.9, I think, at 101 miles an hour. And then I think other companies, or we call it review people like Motor Trend, they had a quarter mile of 14.1 at 100 miles an hour, or 101, somewhere around the same time, which is exactly what this stock on the Accord V6 does, which is 14.1 at a nice. I had a nice little chirp there. So yeah, what they also want to mention is ever since I did that valve adjustment on the engine, which you have to do at 104,000 miles, I noticed that the car feels like it picks up a little bit better. And also, every once in a while, I'm getting a little bit of a chirp in second gear, which I did prior always have when I had the cheaper tires. But ever since I got these Michelin Pilot All-Season 4s, the grip is just so phenomenal that I never get that chirp. But sometimes when I'm flooring it, ever since I got that valve adjustment, I'm getting an extra little chirp when I get into second gear. So that's kind of cool. Do a nice little pull here, and then I'll make sure there's no one around, no cops. See, a little chirp there. Struggling for traction. Now, like I said, it's going to be raining pretty soon once I get posted this direction, so I'm going to try to stay in this general area and, have some fun, but not go too crazy, obviously. I want to have fun, but I don't want to get in trouble. There's a lot of people who go a little bit too crazy, go ridiculous speeds and record it and put it on social media, and then they end up getting in trouble. So I want to avoid that. I want to have some fun, but at the same time keep it safe and not have to worry about getting my tail taken down or car impounded and all that good stuff. So I just want to have fun, but not go too crazy. I don't want to attract too much attention. I mean, I'm a small channel or whatever, but still, you gotta still follow the rules. You can't just go 120 miles an hour on any road you think you want and think nothing's gonna happen, because it's not true. Okay, so this stop sign is kind of infamous for me, because this is when I had my 2015 Subaru WRX and E32. This is where I did like my 4.2 second, or 4. I think it was a 4.26 second 0 to 60. Was this stop sign? It was this direction. The one issue I had with the stop sign is there's a small pothole, like a little bit ahead, maybe around when you get to like 40 miles an hour, and it always ruins the 0 to 60. But here we go. Ow! That's the pothole I was talking about. Damn it. That's the one thing I don't like about that area, because once you get that pothole, it's not very fun to hit, which you just saw clearly. So yeah, just gonna do a little bit of fun, nothing too crazy, and take you along for the ride, as usual. So I'm gonna turn, straighten the wheel, and floor it. Sport mode. Make sure the cops are around. And okay, here we go. Shit, squirrel. Can't hit those squirrels. That's the thing, I love animals. I would feel bad if I ever hit a squirrel or even a chipmunk. I'm always braking for them as long as I can do it safely without, having someone rear end me or whatever. But you gotta be careful. Luckily, I've never ever killed an animal like on the road, whether it be a rabbit or a squirrel or any other larger animals. So that's thankfully good. Knock on wood, but there's really no wood here, so there's the fake wood. Plastic. It's supposed to be wood, but it's supposed to look like wood, but it's just plastic. Okay, so once these cars pass, I'll do another pull, and then I'll throw it in sport mode. I'm gonna brake torque this time. Wow, that was good traction. That just gripped like perfectly. Beautiful. This car's fast, unfortunately this is automatic. I know with the 6-speed it'll be a lot more engaging or whatever. But the issue is my girlfriend, she doesn't really like being in stick shift vehicles. My previous car, the WRXs, she didn't really like going for long rides and things. So, I mean, I'm a good stick shift driver. I would assume I am. I'm pretty smooth. But you know, every time you'd shift or you're, you know, balancing the car on the clutch, you would feel that herky-jerkiness sometimes if, you know, you're not extra careful. And that's the issue that she had with it. Alright, so here we go, floor it. See, those nice little chirps there. Which, I like. I just feel like with the valve adjustment, there's just a little bit extra go, you know, off the line. And it just enough to get a little bit of that wheel spin that everybody wants, you know, for that little bit more engaging experience. Alright, so no one behind me, no one in front of me, so I'm just going to floor it offline, so here we go. Just like that, that's just a little over 60 miles an hour. It's like 63 miles an hour. I mean, it gets up and goes, you know. For an automatic 6-speed, it's not too bad for acceleration. You know, it's enough to have fun. The one issue I had with the Accord is the handling's not all that good. But one person mentioned that if you change the sway bar and the sway bar mark or sway bar links or whatever, it definitely will help improve the handling. So that's one thing I could do later down the road to improve the situation. So far, it still hasn't rained, so I'm going to keep doing pulls and take you guys along for the ride. Have some fun, so. It's going to be a full Sunday. And like I said, I was originally going to go to my designated road, but unfortunately it's raining there. I was just driving towards there earlier today, and then it just started raining. So I'm kind of like near the rain, but I'm kind of going away from the rain. So just so I can, you know, have some fun, not have to worry about, you know, being in the rain or whatever. But I hope you guys are having fun. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, keep it fun and also keep it safe. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna, you know, as much as I like doing those crazy pulls, I mean, realistically, you know, that kind of stuff gets you in trouble. You know, like if I was a bigger channel and you know, people started, it started attracting the wrong attention from, you know what I'm talking about, and you know, you're going 120 miles an hour or whatever speed that people go to, you know, make a video extreme or whatever, then that's gonna basically get you in trouble. You know, it'll catch up to you. So I'm gonna, you know, keep doing my thing, but I'm gonna keep it more safe. You know, have fun, but keep it more civil. Lever and sport mode. So let's do a mid-range punt. So I'm trying to think what would be a good place to floor it. So I'm gonna say, let's do 35. So 35, third sport mode, so I get that a little bit faster jump. All right, floor it. That's not bad. Not too bad. I'm trying to look for where's that perfect kick, you know. So let's try 30. A little bit. Not bad. Now these railroad tracks are extraordinarily bumpy, especially my WRX. I mean, this thing on my WRX, I had to literally go like 5 miles an hour because it was so rough. Starting to come. I'm starting to see the darker clouds. So, well, like I said, I wanted to take you along for the ride. I had the left or right camera on. Just I don't know. I'm not really sure why. Show you the extra speed, I guess. case you're wondering, you could basically toggle that camera to stay on if you just hit this on the other side. Turn signals time. You push it in. Alright, so I'm on my quest to find the ultimate kickdown speed. So let's, okay, so I tried 35, I tried 30, so let's try 20. So let me get down to 20. Okay, 20, sport mode, floor. Yeah, that's good. That had a little bit of wheel spin. Yeah, that was it, yeah. So 20, floor, that's a good kickdown for a little bit of fun. And throw it in sport mode. When you throw it in sport mode, when you're doing like a roll race, it helps because you're already in that lower gear, so you don't have to wait for that kickdown. So I would say 20, good roll race if you want to kick down the first gear, and then for a higher speed pull, I think around like 50 is a good sweet spot to get into, like, I think it's to be third gear, I think. Okay, so sport mode in 20 miles an hour, and I'm gonna floor it. So you get that little bit off the lining wheel spin, and then it just grips, you know. It's a good kickdown speed. And then for the top end, I think it's 50. So let me get to an area where the speed of the tire, and I'll try a 50 pull to see how it pulls. So I'm having fun trying to teach you guys where the good speed. If you're also on a Accord V6 like mine, 9th gen, just kind of help you know what are some good speeds to do pulls out if you're doing a race or whatever, or a race, or just want to do a mid-range pull or whatever. So won't be railroad tracks again. All right, so let me get up to 50. Let me just see how it feels. All right, so let's do 50. Floor. Yeah, that's not good. So let's try 55. That's not good. Let's try 60. Yeah, 60 not bad. I'm just ringing out this car, I swear. But this car could take it, man. This is a reliable selling car. Let those cars move forward, so I get some speed, get some room to move forward. Alright, so let's get up to 60. See if 60 is a good spot. I'm trying to find that good roll race speed, so let's just try 45. Let's see how 45 does. Yeah, 45 is good. I actually felt that little bit of wheel spin too, that you get in that 20 miles an hour. So it's a little bit of wheel spin, you can feel it in the steering wheel. So 45 is a good sweet spot for a roll race. So let's throw it in sport mode. Go 45 and just nail the throttle. So let me do it again, see if I can feel that wheel spin. So I'll go to 45. Alright, floor it. Yeah, off the line you can feel that wheel spin. So now I have it in drive. So now let's do it in drive to see what it feels like. See, because now you're gonna do it, you gotta do an extra kick down because it has to downshift more. So 45, I'm gonna floor it. See, there's that delay. But you throw it in sport mode, you do the same thing, it's faster. See? So definitely, if you're doing a roll race, throw it in sport mode, you're already in that lower gear, and then it's a lot faster to engage that pickup. So yeah, you're learning, you gotta learn your vehicle. Of course, this is an automatic, so you can't really control how the car's automatic behaves too much besides, improving the shifting speed with the cage tuner, but overall there's only so much you can do when you're not changing your own gears. And again, just an example, 145 in drive, I'm gonna floor it. See, delay, and then throw her in sport mode. Same thing, go to 45. Floor it, it's instant. So that just proves the point. Sport mode does help. You just gotta do it at the right time, you know. For a roll race, you definitely want to use it. Alright, so one last pull before I just beat the crap out of my car, which I'm ready to go, which I don't mind, you know, this car can take it. But, you know, let's just do one full acceleration from the stop, and then I'm probably going to close a little video because I had enough fun. Alright, here we go. And then we got those intense road tracks. Through in sport mode to get that extra. Okay, so let me just roll the windows on, see if you can hear those tires spin when I do the 20 pull. So maybe that was going to create some wind noise. That's alright. Alright, 20, 20, flirt. I can feel it and I can hear it, but just it's probably not enough for the camera's mic to pick it up. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for being patient with me as I, you know, try to find the right moment to get this WRX, which I promise you I will do. I got the Cobb X support, got a brand new one from Cobb, so I'm all ready. Just got to get that car, but I'm going to wait till I pay off this Accord. And then hopefully by the time when that's done, I will basically be able to put a good down payment on the new, not the new WRX, but a used WRX. And then we'll take things from there. So as always, thank you all for all the support. I appreciate all the fine feedback. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave me one. And until then, thank you for watching. Stay positive in life. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out. Lose WRX signing out. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.